Good morning, and good morning again. It's early. I've been at work since about 4:20. Yeah, so y'all need to get up. I'm already in here doing what it does. Listening to myself, encouraging myself. Because I got my own issues that I'm dealing with this morning. But I just wanted to come on this morning to encourage you that it's going to get better. Hold on. I want to encourage you that I know people talked about you, people slandered your name, stabbed you in your back, used you the whole nine, said you wasn't going to be this, said you wasn't going to be that, you can't accomplish this, you can't accomplish that. But you can and you will if you believe it. You shall achieve it. I remember somebody said to me when I was in training one time, I'm going to give you the tools to steer you strong and long. And he didn't lie. It may have not been the tools for that job, but it is the tools for life. People said I wasn't going to be this and I wasn't going to be that because I was into this and I was into that and I did this and I did that. And they didn't think that I would make it as far as I've made it. But all I can say is, but God, when God is on your side, who can be against you? Who can stop the move of God? Who can stop the hand of God from moving you strategically through the things that you're going through? I tell people I know how to move in a room full of snakes. Good morning, Miss Early. I will call you in a little bit. We have to chit-chat. I tell people I know how to move in a room full of snakes, not because I'm slick like that. I thought I was, but I get caught up sometimes. It's because God gives me knowledge and wisdom to move. People look at you and say, because you got this many babies by that many men, you won't be nothing. People look at you and say, because you got that many babies by that many women, you won't be nothing. I heard somebody say to their child one time that you'll never be anything. You'll amount to nothing just like your father. That was a word curse, and I actually prayed silently for that person not to be that way. We have to watch what our words say, what we say out our mouth, because our words do have power. When you tell somebody you hate them, you hope they die, you never know what tomorrow brings. I can hang in the phone up right now and God forbid walk out this office and something happens to me. We have to be mindful of what we speak into the atmosphere because the enemy is roaming around like a roaring lion. He didn't say he was, like a roaring lion, seeking whom he can devour. We put too much emphasis on this world and not on God. Like the world can't save you, but God can. The world can't do anything for you, but God can. We are in this world, not of this world. And I know trials and tribulations make us seem like God is not real. But how do you know that the trials and tribulations that you're going through, God is not using that to perfect a thing in you? I know that the things I've been through and what I'm going through is going to perfect a thing in me. It has perfected some things in me, has broken some things off me. I look at things now differently than what I used to 3 weeks ago, 3 months ago, 3 years ago. Nobody would ever thought that 5 months ago I would be promoted from where I was to where I am now. But God, obedience is better than sacrifice. I didn't say I was perfect, but I was faithful. We got to get out of this mindset. We worrying about what people think. I could care less what they think about me because in my lane, I'm that girl. In my lane, I'm built like that. In my lane, can't nobody stop me. My mindset is God or nothing. So in my lane, I know that if God's for me, I don't care who's against me because they can't beat God given. When God puts his stamp of approval on your head, on your life, there's no demon in hell or from hell that can stop the move of God. What God has for you is for you. You don't understand that. What God had for me was for me, is for me. When God said, I'm going to take you through this divorce, I'm going to take you through some heartache, I'm going to take you through some pain. And I sat back and said, God, why me? I'm not built like that. But when I got on my knees and started praying, he said, you built like that and then some. Oh, okay. So now here I am, 5 years later, divorced with 4 kids. I'm a route supervisor making good money. And then I started seeing people all in relationships and they happy. And I said, I had a mold that I wanted. And God said, I'm going to break that mold. And what he put before me blows my mind every time I look at that person. Not saying that they perfect. I'm not saying that they're right. Not saying they wrong. But they perfect some things in me. They help bring out some characters in me that some other people couldn't draw out. You got to find your way. And God, if you just let God order your steps, just lead. I wake up every morning, the devil out my eyes. I say, God, I think. And the devil say, damn, she up again. She going to touch somebody's life. Oh, yes, I am. Because I asked God, whose life do you want me to touch today? It ain't all about me. I'm tired of people getting caught up because they got this and they got that. And they can do this. It's about them. It's not about you. What you went through is not for you. It's for you to tell the next person how you got over and how God saved your life and how he spared you even now in the midst of your mess. The stuff that you do behind closed doors that you don't think nobody sees, God sees it and he's still sparing you. How I know? Because I'm one of them people. My father in the gospel, my apostle, said to me some things yesterday, and it hurt, but it was real. And that's the problem we have. People don't want to be honest and open and tell other people where they lacking in their lives and where they messed up. How do you know that what you're about to say to them, God didn't give you to say to them? You want to be, I don't want to get in their business. That's none of my business. It is your business. If we all in the body of Christ, iron sharpens iron. We're supposed to pull each other up. But we get caught up. But that's not my business. I can't mind that. Well, okay, that's not my business either. But I'm going to do and say, thus saith the Lord. I keep telling y'all that. It's not a walk in the park every day. I got kids acting crazy, significant other beefing, job acting crazy. But God, all right, God, this is a little bit too much for the girl. You got to deal with this. You got to give me some knowledge or wisdom or step in and move some things around, move some people around, shake some stuff up. I got to see you at work. Work that thing. And I got pulled up yesterday and I didn't like it. I got pulled up a couple times yesterday. I didn't like it. It didn't feel good to this flesh of mine. But God knows it made my spirit leap. So I want to encourage you. I'm in here. I want to encourage you today to do just right. I got to go. Mr. Bob knocking on the door, y'all. Y'all have a great and blessed day. I love y'all. It's your girl, Teeleas. I'm around 302-507-7588. Thank ya.